there in Salem, Massachusetts. And femininity is not a substitute for virtue. So guys, let's say you're attracted to a woman. Like, she's an approachable 7 or 8, right? Approachable. You get a crush on her. She was wearing nice outfits, always put together. Start dating her. You realize, like, she's mean to her siblings. She's got really bad credit. That type of stuff. Like, wow, this woman does not value simplicity. This woman does not value compassion. Can you really trust her? If she can't trust her with other things, everybody, right? So being attractive, your masculinity or your femininity, is not a substitute for virtue. We all know that. So what is the feminine? What is feminine? So can a butch lesbian be virtuous? Right, of course. Like, we're Catholic. There's nothing that says that a butch lesbian is even committing a sin based on her orientation or her gender expression. She's not trying to be masculine, by the way. A butch lesbian is just trying to be herself as a woman. And that's how she's going to express herself. You don't want to confuse a woman who has to be like a butch lesbian. You don't want to confuse her and think like, maybe you should be a man. No, that's her femininity. That's who she is. And so we have to really, as Catholics, when we talk about the masculine and the feminine as a form of gender expression, we have to accept that everybody is going to be this cute little put together, loves a dress. I love dresses and heels, But that's not a virtue. That's not a virtue. If a woman who's like a butch lesbian wants to wear polo pants and polo shirt and the slacks and loafers, that's her femininity, right? She's not trying to dress like a man. That's just what makes her feel good as a woman. And we have to kind of like accept a little bit of that, right? We have to accept that femininity is not a substitute for virtue either, because we're talking about gender. We're talking about gender all the time. But we should be talking about virtues. Anyway, love you all.